This is a true story. This is the first time that I actually met Prince. So this was when he had the Emancipation album, and nobody knew what his name was now because he was the symbol. I don't know if y'all remember, like he had the thing on his cheek that said slave and the symbol and whatever. So I'm at MTV and they were like, Prince is doing his album, or the symbol is doing this Emancipation album. He's in the middle of a lawsuit with Warner Brothers or whatever, it was about ownership of his own name. He didn't own his name, they owned the name, his likeness, all this crazy shit, right? We fly out there with the camera crew and we at Paisley Park, right? And there's, it's almost like, some vampire shit, because like you get to Paisley Park, there's somebody that comes to you and say, Prince will see you shortly. You're like, what? I'm not getting my tooth pulled. I'm like, this is not a dentist appointment. He'll be with you shortly. Have a seat. I'm like, shortly? I mean, we coming, right? We supposed to be here, right? So, and I'm nervous too, because like this is my first time meeting him, and I'm, kind of like don't know what type of dude he is. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, he wear blouses, he wear leather pants with the booty out, his eyebrows done, he wear heels, and I just don't know what kind of dude he is. I'm a Jersey cat. I'm like, yo, real talk, if this nigga is a vampire on everything, I'm gonna knock this nigga out on sight, because I'm thinking he probably got powers and shit, because people don't, back then we didn't have social media, so you don't really know what kind of dude he is. You don't know his voice, you don't know nothing. You just know he Prince, and now he don't have no name. And if you call him Roger, you probably disappear, right? Sitting there with my cameraman or whatever, and we're in the studio. And I swear to God, bro, it was as if he just appeared. Welcome to Paisley Park. And I was like, yo, did this nigga just come out the wall? Did the door, he just appeared, right? And he was like, Bill, I just want to say to you, man, you do a great job at MTV, and they're doing great things over there for you, man. This is what you're doing for the music. I appreciate you. And he had a deep ass voice. I thought he'd be like, baby. I thought that was his voice. His regular voice was like, yo, dig, what we gonna do, I'm gonna show you, I'll take you on a little tour. I own all my music. He had like this like bravado to his voice, a little swag, but he was little. I mean, he was the size of a number 2 pencil. So the whole time I'm walking with him, I'm looking down because he little. I'm 6'3", he's 5'3". Like I'm walking around with like a baby vampire. He got the heels on, and they clinking, and they blinking. Bing, 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 bing. You can't even say nothing to him because he grown. And he got his shirt buttoned down to right here, like he's got ruffles. He's different, bro. He just built different, right? I'm nervous. I'm like, I'm not gonna make eye contact with this nigga, because that's how they hypnotize you. You know what I'm saying? And then you walk around, and then they bite you, and now you're gonna be like a Prince, sort of like one of his. I don't even know what you say when a vampire bites you, become a vampire. So I got the whole time I'm doing an interview like this. So what made you do the Emancipation album? Because I'm thinking, because I might glance and look at him. So I'm real nervous. I keep my hands up, just in case some shit go down. So when we sit down, the cameraman's there, and I'm telling him, don't look at this nigga, man. Whatever you do, look over his head, look at his brooch. So we do the interview. He's talking about how important this album is. It's his freedom, it's his liberty. He's in the middle of a lawsuit or whatever, right? So we still talking, going through, we hit all the things on the list. And just as I'm about to ask him one more thing, poof, this nigga was gone. I was like, did he go to the bathroom? No. And I looked at the cameraman. I was like, yo, what happened? He was like, dude, I don't fucking know, man. It's done. Went through a wall, went through the floor. True story. Peace.